Oh, did you see that? Hi folks, I'm Josh, and welcome to the tale of the Barbarian horde, in which they are led by this swordy person here. I guess that's Conan. He is red and therefore ginger, right? That's how. Oh my god, they're like forming some kind of super barbarian. Now they're not. Anyway, Conan probably got his noggin blown off by the ballista, but I'm very interested to see. We're going to be experimenting with barbarians today, just finding out what exactly they're good for. Absolutely nothing. Or maybe they're really good at defending from shield walls. Shield walls are something I want to put everything against, because it never fails to look cool. Never ever. Especially when you put spearmen behind it and they do the whole thing where they poke the spears through the holes, and it's an awesome formation. It looks cool, and this is going to be one hell of a battle, both for the barbarian horde who are raging across the countryside, taking what they will, and crushing their enemies and seeing them driven before them, and hearing the lamentations of their women. Where's Conan gone? I don't know. Anyway, also, it's going to be a battle for my GPU, because it's like 20 frames a second now. And oh my god, look at that corpse pile. That's grim. That's disgusting, honestly. I never knew that the barbarians really weren't able to take on, because I was expecting their rampage across the countryside to be unstopped by such a large force of shields and spears. I mean, they're pretty powerful, but they're not that good, right? Maybe they are. And this guy, he's all derpy. Look at his eyes, googling about. He's staring at his club like, this is my club. There are many like it, but this is mine. And I forget what they say in Full Metal Jacket. This guy over here is like, oh yeah, we're winning the battle. Could you see how good we are? Shields, schmields. We can beat them. Oh god. They figured out the secret to use the edge of the shield. That's gonna hurt. Anyway. Oh, I can't remember what it was called. There's an awesome YouTube video. Okay, so we basically lost 130 brave men lost versus the shield wall. So they're running home and they're getting chased by archers, because I don't know, I want to see what the archers do versus a horde. Anyway, there was an awesome YouTube video. Look it up, I guess, Google it. But there was a whole 10 minutes of these guys fighting in the style of Viking warriors, and it showed them how the Vikings used to use their shields for not just taking blows. They used to use the edge of it to hit people, and it was cool. Obviously, the Vikings were pretty brutal. They were not cool. Well, I mean, they were cool, but they weren't very nice. And we like nice people on this channel, or at least I like nice people. I don't really mind who you like. But Conan, take the charge. You've got enough people to slow it down, right? No? Okay, fair enough. Are you actually going to survive this? You're going to get picked off one by one? Is that what? Oh, you beheaded it with a club. That's very impressive, seeing as the neck of the horses. Horses are quite thick animals, both in the intelligence and the size sense. Okay, so we're just gonna try and blast them with all we've got. I don't know what to say apart from pick up your blooming club. You're not paid to drop your clubs. Oh my goodness! I was expecting them to get to the explosives before. You see, numbers aren't everything, and I'm honestly extremely surprised that they didn't survive that. And let's try a little less, because I know the ballistas are super OP. especially in a horde formation. Conan, get them to spread out a little bit, because otherwise they're just gonna get exploded like that. Conan took a ballista bolt to the face. This is a grim reckoning for the horde, destroying their enemies, getting destroyed by their enemies, more like. I mean, wow. Barbarian hordes not as cool as you think they are. Okay, poachers, awesome. However, they can't surely beat 130 people. Let's extend that line to make it a bit more fair, and then add in some farmers protecting their land, you know, because all of their stuff must have been trampled by this lot. Just, you see a huge line, a wake of squashed stuff as this lot trample across the countryside. All the tents back there, some of them are flattened. You can tell where they've been by the footprints. So, barbarians, very good at squishing farmers, and the militia are defending whatever town is probably over that mountain. The militia defending this town. They're just gonna get bonked on the head. Oh, that would be awesome! Just a bonking sound. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. Not a bonking sound, but a kind of a bonk as they thwack their enemies on the head. That would be amazing. Each unit needs its own sound effect, because everyone gets the rabble, 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 rabble kind of sound. But barbarians should have bonk. The footmen should have like a swooshy sound. I mean, obviously, cannons, ballistas, they get their own. Barbarians can fly. It's true. Oh my, wow. I don't know what to say, because I kind of expected the barbarians to be better than this. I was hoping we'd have an epic tale of conquest and Napoleonic wars and all that, but no. Let's just try them against a horde of footmen. I've got a great idea. So, let's spend the same amount of money to make it fair. Well, I don't think this is going to be fair, but you know what I mean. 630 and a barbarian is 30, isn't it? No. Okay. So, the exact opposite. It's like opposite day. The barbarian horde, led by a footman, Conan, the footman barbarian, faces their arch nemesis, the horde of footmen led by a barbarian. And that's a lot less people, but as we've experimented before with even with the conga line, footmen are so good. They're pretty stupid. Look, they've formed conga lines because they're like, well, obviously we're gonna win. Let's party! You can't have the after party before the battle. Oh my goodness. I don't know whether it's... What I want to do next is to figure out whether the barbarians are the ones who are causing this massive pile-up. That's messy right there. I don't know whether it's like the barbarians crushing each other or just that they get squished. I'm going to have another kind of look at it, and I mean, so far it looks like blue team have won, but I'm gonna restart this and have a look at the initial clash of clans, I suppose. I have a feeling that it's not it's not the footmen. The footmen do some of the damage, but like, I guess we do get a kind of slow-mo effect, so we can see what's happening. But really, barbarians are killing each other. They're not very accurate, are they? Oh! I thought he was gonna get some. Okay. Conan, still alive, realizes that the, not so alive anymore, but, he realizes that through training and what's the word? Like military style ranks and all that stuff, he might be able to survive against this. This is my current challenge, to survive versus this horde. If we line them up, perhaps that will prevent them from squishing each other? I don't know. How about we use some tactics here? We've got 3 different groups, and then these guys come in later, so they don't instantly squish their friends. I can't draw a straight line down to save my life. And then they're like, well, we got some units to spare, so why not do the conga line? The conga line is awesome, the conga line is fun. I can't remember if the conga line happens with the barbarians? I don't know, we'll see. But we've got another 10 units to put down, so I guess slam some there. Ooh, hang on. Let's put one there, and then Conan himself will join the end of the conga line, because that sounds like fun. Does the conga line work for these? Oh no, because they put their sticks in the air. I wave my sticks back and forth. Why is this guy dead? See, they're still doing it. They're still bunching up because Okay, fair enough. Barbarians, not the smartest of D&D classes, not the smartest of stereotypes, but honestly, you would have thought, oh, okay, maybe it is the Footmen's. Mr. and Mrs. Footmen's. Here seen linking sword. Sword. Whee! Oh, did you see that? He threw it. Conan's getting his head chopped off, but he realizes that you could throw your clubs and that does a ton of damage. That's awesome news. I wonder how that happened. It's just a shame that it was blurry, really. Damn. There's something that reminds me of Black Friday, with all of these just mushing in together and getting hurt. This is Black Friday Simulator. I guess, as cool as the Barbarians are, I suppose Barbarian hordes are good fun and squishing stuff together, if nothing else. Thank you for watching, hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, then subscribe for more weird indie games and game design videos. And if you want to support me as I do stuff like this, then I have a Patreon where you can get cool rewards. But until next time, mustache!